Hello, today I'm demonstrating how to cook sausages, which sounds probably a bit trivial, but what I found is that if I steam the sausages before I cook them, they seem to come out a lot better. So select your sausages, how many you want, one or two, and if you're doing the keto diet, I suggest when you buy the sausages, if you're not making your own, that is, just check on the ingredients label what percentage is actual meat, because some of these go down as low as about 72%, which means you've got 80% of unknown filler, which is probably all carbohydrates. So try and look for something for, I would suggest 85 to 90% or above. So anyway, the thing I do, I start to steam them first. So I just steam for 10 minutes. I just put them in the steamer and then put that onto the stove. I'll just give that 10 minutes. So. And if you just remember the size, I've got a feeling they seem to absorb the water, so they're about that size on my hand at the moment. So we'll have a look when they're steamed. So they're in there under the on the top of the pot of boiling water, and I've got 10 minutes on the stove timer. So I'll come back in 10 minutes and then I'll show you the next step, which is basically just putting them under the grill or the broiler and giving them 5 minutes each side. And whilst they're in the grill, you can sort of use the steamer to steam the vegetables to go with it. So I'll be back shortly. That's the 10 minutes up. So I'll just take the sausages out of the steamer. I'm not sure if they've got bigger or not, but anyway, there they are. Oh, I forgot to mention, don't prick them, don't prick the sausages, because then, although they're cooked through now, I want to get the fat boiling inside. So I just have them like that and put those under the grill or the broiler, and so I'll do that. And then I'll have, excuse me, I'll have 5 minutes each side. So what I'll do is set the time for 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 10 minutes in all, which is going to give me enough time to do the vegetables. So I've got asparagus, and with asparagus, just while I'm here, if you're steaming them, just cut the ends through, and then you get it cooking even all the way through, and also be able to bend it into the steamer. So there we go, like that. Put them in the spoon. Right, so that's all hunky-dory. Get in there. Oh, good job, good job. Right, there we go. So I'll see you again in 5 minutes. That's the first 5 minutes up, so just see how they're getting on. Now I'll leave the door open so you get the air flowing through on the oven. So that's the top's done. I don't know if you noticed there's no fat pouring out either, so this method seems to retain the fat. I'll just turn them over. So nice crispy brown on that side. Pop them in for another 5 minutes, and then we should be ready with the veggies cooked. Right, let's see what happens next. That's another 5 minutes gone by, and let's see how they're getting on. So there we go, that's the finished product as far as I'm concerned, and for the most part there's no fat loss, which is good. So let's put those on the plate. Oh, there's a little A little bit of fat loss there, but it's not too bad. And so that's the way to do the sausages. As I say, whilst the sausages we're doing, or cooking, finish off the vegetables, some spinach, a bit of broccoli, and a bit of asparagus that was left over. So there we go. Bon appetit.